A coalition of Christian and Muslim groups in the country under the aegis of the Interfaith Dialogue Forum for Peace, IDFP, have decried the spat of kidnappings, banditry attack on some worship centers in Nigeria. The Muslim and Christian co-chairman of the forum called on the government to take decisive action against assailants on Monday in Abuja. Benedict Uku completes the story.
With the increasing cases of banditry and kidnapping of Nigerians, most recently the Owo massacre and 4 children dastardly murdered in Anambra State, the Interfaith Dialogue Forum for Peace has urged the government to do more than its usual condemnation of killings and condolence messages to injured victims and take concrete steps to stem them. Speaking on Monday in Abuja, the Muslim and Christian co-chairman of the forum called for a total overhauling of the national security apparatus and specifically the constitutional provision for states.
We are troubled that government security agencies that are trained and commissioned to secure the lives and property of ordinary citizens seems impotent to deal with the huge security challenges. We are particularly troubled that these destructions now know no boundaries. Places of religious worship are no longer exempted. We recall the murder of over 40 defenseless worshippers in Owo, Ondo State, Nigeria, on Pentecost Sunday. In like manner, a Muslim woman and her 4 children were recently murdered in Anambra State. Based on experience, we wonder if anyone will ever be apprehended and brought to book for these heinous crimes against humanity. We call on government to do more than its usual condemnation of these killings and the issuance of condolence messages to injured victims and families of the dead, and take concrete steps to stem them. We call for a total overhauling of the national security apparatus and specifically the constitutional provision for state police.
The group also frowned at the administration of criminal justice in criminal cases and called for decisive actions against anyone guilty of kidnapping, banditry, or terrorism.
It's not that since this thing started, nobody has been arrested. We have the cases of the man called the billionaire kidnapper, who was arrested in Lagos. Evans was sentenced to death several years ago, and he's still alive, enjoying all the luxury of this world inside the prison at the expense of the taxpayers. The Wadume man in Katsina, who even killed security men, is still alive. If a lot of them have been killed or given life bail, life sentences and so on, maybe others will think twice, before engaging in.
The administration of criminal justice has not also helped by its too slow attendance to criminal cases, as well as flippant dismissals of such cases. We call for decisive action against anyone guilty of kidnapping, banditry, or terrorism. We seek to be protected and safe as Nigerians.
Ahead of the 2023 general elections, with the rate of insecurity, the Interfaith Forum has expressed fear if there would be no election, as they had said Nigeria cannot afford to fail the global community. They also called on religious organizations to stem up security in their worship centers.